Hello and welcome to my Logitech G600 review. I'm Dids from Nostalgia Tranquility, and today I'm going to give you a review on the Logitech G600 gaming mouse. Now, let me first begin by saying I'm not endorsed by Logitech or Razer, and I have never used a Naga. So, I do not have that specific knowledge based on Naga versus Logitech G600. But what I do have is an extensive knowledge on these old school mouses versus the gaming mouse. So this is going to be a review mainly based for people that A, use this, or B, are looking for an introduction into the gaming mouse world. Now, the G600 is the perfect mouse if you've been using these your whole life and you need something to get you stuck into something maybe like a Razer in the future, or if you want to stick with this. Personally, I'm going to stick with this. I feel as if it's a little bit lighter than the Naga and it's more comfortable and on the thumb, and I feel the buttons are better laid out. But this is definitely a lot lighter than this. Although it only takes a few hours to get used to, you definitely notice it at first. But now, I've been using this mouse for probably 2 or 3 weeks, and I barely noticed the weight difference or the fact that this is a heavier mouse. It is really easy to get used to. It's got plenty of buttons. As you'll see, it's got the 12 on the side, then it has these two right here. The mouse can move up, down, click, and move left and right, so you can have 2 extra buttons there, as well as this third button here. Now, I've seen a lot of reviews that say that this here button gets in the way when you're playing World of Warcraft and things of that nature. I personally have never found it to be a problem, and although I don't have it bound to anything, I feel as if people give it too much hatred towards it being in the way. I never have accidentally clicked this button, and it helps with the ergonomic thing, and it feels more comfortable with it. So I'm gonna say this is not necessarily as bad of a thing as everybody else makes it out to be. As you'll see, the color is changing on the side panel. Now you can change it to either do this or stay a specific color. As you'll see in the footage after I reviewed this real quick, that I have it stuck at blue. That's my profile. I like the blue color the most, and that's just what I stick with. It does this so that you can change profiles with the use of either this button or one of these two. I forget exactly which one it is, but I unbound it because I don't want to accidentally change profiles in the middle of an arena match. But the fact that it changes color is nice. It looks cool, obviously. It's very nice color. It's not too bright, but the camera here can't really pick it up perfectly. But you get the idea. So in addition to this, I feel as if the buttons here are very well placed. They kind of have this in-out pattern with the two little external indents on the 2 middle buttons, so you can kind of help guide your thumb that way. I feel as if the way it goes in-out is definitely great because it's easier for you to tell where your thumb is, and it helps with muscle memory. Now, I know that Nagas, the new ones, are similar to this, but the old ones aren't. So if you're really looking to get into muscle memory and where your thumb is placed, I like this design in terms of beginning to get into gaming mouses. So that's always a great thing. And other than that, there's really not much else to say about it. It's a great mouse. I use it all the time. What you're going to see next is footage from my Ret Paladin doing some battlegrounds. I feel as if my Ret Pally uses this the most. Not every class I have utilizes all 12 buttons, and I feel as if my Paladin uses the most and uses them the most often. So I hope that you enjoyed the footage I have. If you have any questions, comment below. I ask that you comment politely because I've never used a Naga. I can't give that expertise, but like I said, this is a video for people who have the old mouses and are looking into something like this, or something with a few less buttons if you're playing FPS games or something of that nature. I feel as if this is a great mouse for any situation, and you can obviously use these buttons for editing if you choose to. You can make all these buttons your Control-T, transform, things of that nature. You can definitely use this for more than just gaming, and I highly recommend it for everybody. So I hope that you enjoy the footage. Please leave a like, share this video. Maybe you can use this. If I convince you to buy a Logitech mouse or a mouse of this nature, let me know. I'd be happy to help you get started with it and help you in any way that I can. Other than that, everybody, have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.
Vendetta.
I can't
Hit. Grounding.
That's still real. I can't cast it. Far away. That's still Richard. I can't cast it. That's still Richard. I can't cast it. That spell
Monsters
Spell
Bash.